So in 1995, you make a big change. You decide to leave California
Yeah.
and come to University of Washington. For you, that must have been a big change because all of your scientific career up to that point had been built
Berkeley.
at Berkeley
Yeah.
with a little stint at
Yeah.
UCSF.
Right.
So what made
did.
you,
Well,
why did you think at the time was right, I guess?
Well, I love Berkeley. I'm a Berkeley person. My work in the mid-90s, BRC1 had just been cloned. My work was clearly going to be increasingly clinical. Berkeley is a fabulous university, but of course the medical school of Berkeley is over in San Francisco. And 20 years before that, it was possible to do that as a commute. That became completely impossible by the mid-90s. The University of Washington was beginning to put very major resources into what we now call genomics. It has, of course, one of the great medical schools of the world. It had already one of the great genetics departments of the world, built on classical genetics. Leroy Hood had built molecular biotechnology. And there was an openness here. There was an openness between the clinical world and the people doing genetics and genomics that was just fabulous. It was just great. And Dr. Matulsky asked me if I would be interested in actually moving, and I said, of course, no, I'm a Berkeley person, I love Berkeley. So it took me over a year to actually realize that this is something that made sense for me.